Hi there, it's Mark. I am, I'm noticing that there's not a lot out there at all on the Aliner Evolution 15 amp, and I'm sure it's the same with the Teardrop. These are brand new units, and it's understandable. I dug through the manuals trying to figure out, pretty much everything, but the manuals aren't really that great. There is really good um, installation instructions, but as for operating, all it really tells you how to do is turn on and turn off, with the one exception of the toilet. The toilet, it tells you how to use it perfectly, but it's a toilet. It's not that difficult. Um, some of the problems I ran into, we couldn't figure out how to turn on the range top. It's an inductive range top, so it's done by AC Power, and our walkthrough with the RV Tech, um, he knew what he was talking about for like the stuff that's pretty much standard on everywhere. He like showed me the on switch for the water heater. He pointed like like how to turn the lights on in here, and all the the external port for the propane for the grill and all that, and he knew all that. But on the stuff on the inside, like for instance the range top, I wanted to like turn it on at the walkthrough, and he was like, "Oh well, it senses when you put a steel pot on there, it has to be on there before you turn it on." I don't know where he got that information. Maybe he just like pulled it out of the thin air to let me know, but I mean, it's not true. And I was like futzing around like the day after I got it home, and I figured out this one thing right here, and I'll show you. Right here is the master control panel, and as you can see right now, I have no output. I have 178 watts being generated off of my solar panels. It's a very cloudy day, and it gives you like a countdown on how soon it'll be fully charged and what percentage. And like once it's fully charged, it'll tell you how much time is left on the battery with the current load that you got on here. But as you see right here, these two little switches, one's AC, one's DC. The AC was shut off, so nothing AC power was working, and I was like futzing around with the master control panel, and I found that, and I hit that, and then bam, everything was working. I couldn't figure out. I have three AC outlets in here. We spent the night in here, so I still get the bed up and everything, but there's an AC outlet just on the side wall, like right underneath it here. There's like a little shelf, almost like a seat, and on this wall facing toward me, there's an AC outlet. There's an AC outlet right here on the front, and underneath there on the folded up table all the way on the front wall, there's an AC outlet and a USB. There's like two side by side USB jacks. Also under here, and this is when it like turned on. There's an AC outlet back there for the range top, and as soon as I hit that, as soon as I hit the switch on the master control panel, I heard a beep and things started flashing over on the range top, and then all of a sudden it worked. Also, the solar power, I couldn't get it to charge, and I couldn't figure out. I There's some knowledge about the system with Aliner themselves, and I've called them twice since I've gotten it, and I've had it twice, or I mean a week now. Um, I actually texted. It was like Wednesday. I was gonna stay home and figure out how to get the solar panels to work, and I was gonna get out my multimeter and check to see if it was like making sure continuity was all the way to the battery. And I texted the night before that I was having problems to one of the representatives at Aliner, guy by the name of Aliner, and around 8 o'clock in the morning when I was just about to get up and get moving on, like trying to figure it out, he texted me back and he told me about these plugs that come in the it was in the wires for the extension wires from the dormers down to the port that you plug in. Give me a second. I'm gonna move over and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Right here, this this cabling, you can see all the way up at the dormer. This top part where these ridges are, that's the plug coming down from the solar panel. The bottom one down here is just this all the way down to here, and in between is a little plug, and the centerpiece is a little plug. Let me see if I can pull it down and I'll show you. It's this thing right here. I mean, I had no idea what this was. I actually put it in the pocket of my hoodie. I was walking around with it for a couple days, and Alan informed me it's a polarity reversal, and if the solar panels aren't charging, it's the polarity's reversed, and I need to put these in. I put it in, boom, all of a sudden I got power.